Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me first impressions video. I'm going to be trying some products by Japonesque, Neutrogena, Revlon, Wet n Wild, Hard Candy, Maybelline, MAC. I think that covers it. So if you'd like to see how I got this full face look and to find out what products I used, then just keep watching. So my first thoughts of this foundation is that it covers really well. It applies nice and smoothly. It's not accentuating any of my dry areas, which is nice. It just looks like a nice smooth finish right now. So we'll see how it wears during the day. This color might be a little bit dark for me, but it was the best match of the colors that I had. So this is Hard Candy Glamoflage foundation. Next, I'm going to try the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Concealer, and this is in the shade Light. I do have one lighter, Fair, but I do not have it, so hopefully this works with today's foundation. For setting powder today, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild pressed powder. I have used this before, but I don't have another new powder to try out. And this is in the shade Warm Light. And forgive my messy hair today, I just am not motivated to get all fancy. I just wanted to try out some new products for you today. I think it fills in the pores, makes my face look nice and smooth, which is nice. That foundation didn't cover some of the redness on my face, like back here from acne scarring, but it was pretty decent full coverage, I would say. So I guess medium to full coverage. Next, I'm going to try this Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Lip Treatment. It has hyaluronic acid in it. Looks like this. It's very hydrating. I'm going to do this while I do the rest of my makeup. So now let's move on to face. I'm going to be using the Japonesque Velvet Touch Face Palette. It has contour, blush, and highlight all in one palette. I did a swatch video of the Japonesque palettes that I recently received, so I will link that in the little info button card up here if you would like to see that. I also recently did a pixelated eye color tutorial, so that will be at the end of this video. Cat friend. Okay, so the Velvet Touch Face Palette looks like this. It's got some matte blushers, a bronzer, a highlighter, and then some shimmer blushers. So let's start out with the bronzing color. It doesn't have a mirror though, so I will have to grab another mirror. Okay, well, it's not a contouring shade, it's just a bronzing shade. But I feel bronzed, so moving on to blush. I think I'm going to be doing a cool tone look, so I'm just going to go with this cooler tone pink up here. It's not like a peachy pink, it's just a pink. Okay, you don't need much, I just barely dipped it in. And you get pink. So use sparingly. I'm going to go in with my crown brush. I don't know, powder brush, highlighter brush. It's a nice, kind of like icy white color, but I want it to be a little bit more intense. I'm going to use a setting spray, the Physicians Formula Insta Ready setting spray, and then I'm going to dust on another layer of highlighter. And now I'm going to try the MAC Makeup Artist Cosmetics James Caliardo Spring Summer 2017 Collab Color Matte Galena. This is really pretty gray blue color that I thought would be really nice in the crease. So I'm going to jump off camera, do my eyeshadow, and be right back. Okay, so I've primed my eyes, I've put on a white shadow all the way up to my brows, and then I've put a light gray shadow all over my lids. Now let's go ahead and try out this Matte Galena Gray Blue Shadow by MAC. And I don't really understand this Into the Well shadow. Why do you need to put a little divot in the middle? Doesn't putting it in like a standard shadow pan with a flat, I don't know, with a flat surface, doesn't it do the same thing? This is 0.07 ounces. I just don't know. Maybe it's so that your brush fits into the well? I don't know what the point of this is. If you know, let me know. So I'm going to concentrate this on the outer corner and then blend up into the crease. And now I'm going to try the new Revlon Color Stay eyeliner. Wears up to 16 hours. This is in the color teal. Has a smudger and pull-out sharpener. I feel like that was like a tealy blue-gray, so this might look really nice with it. Okay, this says teal, but it's mostly blue. I was hoping it'd be a bit more on the greenish side. This just makes me look like I belong in the 90s. Got a little smudger on the end. This is the color I wore all the time in high school. Brings back memories. This eye look needs something else. Maybe some green. So I added just a little bit of like a shimmery teal to the centers of my lids, and then I smudged it under my water. Then I smudged it under the lower lash line just to kind of help pull the teal in a little bit more without it looking quite so stark and different. Now I'm going to pop on some Japonesque lashes, and I will be right back. Okay, so my lashes are on. They ended up looking not as realistic as I had hoped. They look a little bit more like cluster lashes, like they're bunchy in one spot and then thin in another, so not the most natural looking. But they're pretty. They give my eyes some extra drama, which is nice. Yeah, they're just different. I think I prefer like wispy and romantic looking versus kind of like dramatic and chunky. But anyway, and then for lips, I have 3 newer products that I could try. I have the Smashbox Be Legendary lipstick in the shade Standing O. Since I have like a cool tone look, I'm gonna try to find a cool tone lip. Okay, that one looks like a peachy coral color. The Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Lip Shine says lips look and feel hydrated for 24 hours. This is in the shade 20 Berry Brown. That's not bad. That's just a gloss. And then in the Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid lipstick in the shade 02 Gray Envy. This is one of their new colors for 2017. That one's definitely a gray color, but it smells just like the other ones. I was hoping that they would have gotten rid of the odor and the taste. But this one matches my look the best. I'm going to put this one on my lips. So it's like a nice mauve color, but it still has that taste and the fragrance that I just don't care for. So that completes today's first impressions get ready with me video. I hope you enjoyed. Please remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will post the pixelated tutorial and swatches up above if you'd like to see it. So I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.